course, my camera is not working again. This seems to be happening every stream, and it's really starting to irritate me. There we go. Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. We are back here on Sunday Night. John, Garrett. It's good to be back home after a little bit of time away. And good to be back for the next few weeks on a regular schedule. What's up, Ben? All right. Pull this up here. Bam, bam. Come on in. All right. Boom. We are off and running tonight. So the plan for tonight is everything in the shop rips, or can rip, as we are back. Everything, this is all carryover from Thursday. Got some stuff coming in tomorrow. Kind of got some plans for the week. Kind of got a little bit of plans for everything right now. So we are just trying to reactivate everything here. Right. Get the proverbial tweets out. So the plan for tonight, Chrome Platinum Light and Trinity Finest MLS, 2022 Bowman Hobby and 22 Draft First Edition, Sapphire and Chrome WWE. A lot to do, a lot we can do. How was everybody's weekend? Hope everybody is safe and warm and not rainy. I know had to deal with a little bit of flooding around, but yeah, just a lot of just bad weather. What's up, Emart? I think we're through it now, hopefully. That's the hope. How are you? I know we had some flooding here at home on Friday night, so I was dealing with that, and then it was just a dreary drive home. I'm all right. It's good to be back home. Good to be back home after being on the road for a little bit. Back into the regular schedule. It was a positive little road trip, not going to lie. Minus my booking for yesterday getting canceled, but the parking lot was flooded out full stop. So, yeah, that wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to happen anyway. But that's okay. It happens. It happens. How's things out in your neck of the woods? Kick that over there. All right. What is tonight's what's the Sunday night game tonight? Let's see. What is the Sunday night game tonight? Cardinals, Boston, doubleheader game 2. And they are getting spanked. Yeah, 6-1. Whoo! Yeah. Hey, Joe. They are just getting taken to the woodshed for being mid-third. What's up, Kevin? How we doing? Congratulations to Alexander Ovechkin for breaking Wayne Gretzky's all-time goals record today out in Long Island. Getting 895 to become the greatest goal scorer in the history of the NHL and hockey in general. Saw that. I was hoping maybe they'd bench him and let him hit 895 on Tuesday in DC. Back at home in DC instead of doing it on the road, but I get it. You know, I mean, I think they're number 2 in the NHL right now in the quest for the President's Cup. So I would absolutely understand him sitting. You know, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, and I wouldn't want to win the President's Cup anyway. I believe it's a curse. You win the President's Cup, you're not winning the Stanley Cup. So I take it as a curse in that aspect. All right. So the plan is tonight, it's anything and everything tonight. Got some good stuff coming in this week. So I'm looking forward to hopefully put something up. What's up, Benjamin 992? So looking forward to a good week this week. Nice. The more the merrier. You know, the ironic thing is, as soon as right after Ovechkin broke the record, Castellanos hit a home run, grand slam. Yeah, never living that down. Ovechkin scores 895, and there's a drive to left field, and that's a grand slam. The depressing thing about that is he's actually taking over daytime radio on 700 WLW starting tomorrow morning. Tom Brenneman is going to be the morning man on WLW AM in Cincinnati. I think that's yeah. So I hope people just call in and say, and there's a drive to left field. We just let that live on in lore forever, truth be told. So the closest we have tonight to get going, we got 19 left for 23. Bowman, Chrome Sapphire, 21 Draft Light, 2-box mixer. Actually, here I'll put this one up on stage instead. This one's got 16. Chrome Platinum Light and a Trinity 2-box. 16 left on that. 19 on the 23 Bowman Chrome. 22 left on Draft First Edition and 22 Bowman. 25 left on Sapphire and Chrome WWE. 20 left on Finest MLS. So a lot to work with tonight. A lot to work with. All right. What is everybody doing this evening? 17-3 at the half. Okay. Go Battlehawks. They are crushing it right now against San Antonio. What is everybody up to this evening? I'm assuming people getting outside because of hopefully it's better weather than it's been out here. It's been pretty rough out here. But we're getting through it. We are getting through it. All right. Let me set up these master sheets real quick. A chance to do that before I left town. What's up, Wayne? What's going on, Wayne? How are you? All right. Good. What's up, Tim Etche? All right. All right. Got that set up. I think I need a 218 though. All right. Perfect. So I have that all set up. So 16, 19, 22, 20. Got some work to do pretty much on everything tonight for what we're going to rip. And then once we clear through these, I will put up some other stuff. And then if my other shipments come in tomorrow, maybe. I've already been kind of given, I've already gotten the pre-warning email of delays here because of flooding. With all the weather we got here through the Midwest, basically since Tuesday, it's been insane. I think let's see if we have a rain total. Are we really in a freeze warning? We're in a freeze watch? Is it going to get that cold tonight? Yeah, it's going to get, good Lord, 35. Okay. Let's see if we have kind of an idea. How much rain did we get? I think we got like 5 inches of rain. Has to be somewhere around that. F3. Let's see here. Yeah, we got a ton. So this doesn't include. This didn't include yesterday, but we were looking at, let's see, what's the closest here to me? Almost 6 inches of rain, which in context is about an inch more than we normally get on average for the entire month of April. So we're already through that. Wow. Yeah. So 5 and change. That's a lot of rain. We need it though. Grasses are looking dead, and like I know we surpassed it, but we needed it. So now it'll be time to start mowing grass this week. What's up, Casey? So everything rips tonight. Whatever we fill, we rip. Stacks. I posted the stack list. That's already gone. That went out on Thursday. Everybody that had stacks, you should have already gotten your shipping notifications. Not much, Casey. How are you? Nice. Okay. That means nothing crazy, nothing over the top, right? Nothing too crazy. Wow. I just saw this graphic for Ovechkin and Wayne. So they've, as of today, when he hit 895 today, they had both played exactly 1,487 games. Wow, that's insane. Can't go wrong with that. Not at all. Not at all, Casey. Cannot go wrong with that. What's up, Tyler? So we're down to 14 on Platinum and Trinity. All right. I get that. Can appreciate that. Hey, Tom. I like my in-laws, though. I like my in-laws, not going to lie. Hey, Dan. Oh, no, I like mine. I like mine. I don't get to go down there enough. It's nice and peaceful when I go down there. But they're out there in the middle of nowhere. And that's why. All right. So 14 on Chrome Platinum and Trinity. 16 on Bowman Chrome Sapphire Draft Light. 22 on Bowman. If we pull an Eliotto out of 22 Bowman, I'm not going to be surprised if that's the case. It's 22 Bowman. MLS, we've still got the second half of case one and a lot of interesting things out of that. Like that first half case was really good. I'm really excited to see what the second half case brings on MLS. And we're still going Messi hunting. So I've seen some pulled, but there are still Messi autos to be had. All right. Let's see what else is going on in sports. Right. Fix this. Hold on. Give me this. Let me go fix this real quick. Right. Removing those. Done. Casey's grabbing some spots in Chrome Platinum. Take us to 11. Got rid of the spam chat. Keep that down there just in case. Whew. All right. Let's see here. Tyler's in. That would kick us off for the evening. I know AEW's got a pay-per-view on, but we're not watching it. All right. What's everybody watching tonight? Take us down to 9. Pull this up. Get this ready to go. My the Blues out here, man, just broke the all-time record last night for longest consecutive win streak in franchise history. 12 games. They are rocking and rolling. They got the number 1 spot in the wild card. I don't know if they're going to be able to push the number 3 spot in the Central. But nobody's they beat Colorado to do it. It's wild to see what they're doing. Bucks locked in a top 6 playoff spot in basketball. What else we got going on here? We're not talking about the Reds here, solely because it's exactly what I thought would happen. 9, and that takes us to 15 on light and chrome. What's on everybody's mind tonight? Talk to me. As I'm just scrolling through the latest kind of headlines. 10-1. Holy crap. Dude, the Cardinals are just getting absolutely hammered. That game's over. Manfred says torpedo bats are absolutely good for MLB. UConn wins the national championship. It's a Page Beaker cards. Like, I know TD could make some changes, man, but it above and beyond it, it's personnel. What's up, Lars? Above and beyond it, it's personnel. Yeah. Just, they are what they are. I said it. I thought that, because I did bet the under on their win total. What's up, Keel? What's up, D-Young? I did take the under on the win total, and so far I'm looking good with only 2 wins. No, 3 wins. You won 3. Opening day. And they won one against Texas and then 1 against Milwaukee. So I'm still there. 3 in the first week, though, is not good. It's just not good. Watch, let me see it. They're probably not bottom of the barrel. So they're probably not bottom of the barrel. What's going on, Exalted? So we're down to 9 on Chrome Platinum and Trinity. Let's see. I agree, but that requires spending money. And that's not something they're going to do. We got what we got. We got what we got, and that's it. That's the we got what we got, and that's it. So yeah, 3-7. The Cubs at 7-5. Holy crap. Nope. They'll just pluck up guys from they'll pluck up guys from the minors. So 10 games. So if we times that by 16, it's what, 162 games. 162 divided by 10 is 16.2. So if we take right now, they're on pace to not even win 50 games this year. Yeah. They are tied for Pittsburgh with the worst record in the division. I'm saying I think the expectations were too high. When the batting average leader for the team is TJ Friedel, you know there's a problem. You know there's a problem. So 9 left in 217. Let's see here. Seattle. Robles hurt on diving catch. Oh boy. 3-7 as well. I mean, J-Rod, 3 stolen bases, 3 homers, 7 runs. Robles with the batting average leader, but he may not be around for a while. Have they said how bad it is, Tyler? What's up, James? Have they said how bad it is for Robles? Oh, that's not good. I just saw the video. He tried to hold on to that ball. It looks like wrist. Wrist or lower or upper forearm right at the wrist there. Oh, that's not good. Great catch. Like, great catch. Did he get it as an out? Because I know he held on to it, but then dropped it and pushed the ball. Like he pushed the ball towards second. Or towards, yeah. Yeah, that's just they're just getting into the netting. Full on, like belly flopping into the netting. Ooh. Yeah. All right, we're down to 9 on Platinum and Trinity. 15 on Chrome Sapphire Draft Lite, 19 on 22 and 20 on 22 Bowman, and 22 First Edition, and then we've got some other things cooking for the week. What's up, Raider? Yeah, that's not good. Who the Raiders cut? Oh, Jack Jones. Let's see here. How are you? Hey, Danny. Hey, Doug. Good evening. How you guys doing? Right. Danny's going to get us to 8. At least the Twins had a chance. Yeah, Reds didn't even have a chance today. Yeah, they did. Are we playing the Giants again? No. That's quick. That's a quick turnaround. We play you guys in the opening series and then turn right around and play you guys again? Oh, yeah, we're on the road this week. Yeah, late. You guys got Hunter Green again, which means Hunter will pitch fantastic and we'll have no bats and we'll end up losing. What's up, D. Lewis? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. I didn't think there was going to be much of a change for this year for this team. And, I mean, so far I'm proven right with 3 wins in the first 10. I mean, even if they were 5-5, they'd be in second place in the division. Like even 500, and we're not even 500. I mean, we're barely better than Colorado. At least we're not the Braves. How are the Braves 1-8? That's what I want to know. Like, how are they 1-8? Like, seriously. How are they that bad? Um, I don't know. I don't. I mean, last year he was at 500, 10 and 10 with a 3.72 ERA. I don't even know where you put him, to be honest with you. Yeah, I almost say you put him in the bullpen. Like, we don't have a starting spot for him. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, Spires pitched today, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 5 hits, 4 earned runs, and 3 1/3. Yeah, yeah, he replaces Spires all the way, and Spires either goes to the pen or gets sent down. One of the two. One of the two. Yeah, he either goes to the bullpen. So there's an article through the Cincinnati Enquirer says why the Reds see Carson Spires higher value at AAA than in the pen when Andrew Abbott comes back. So speak of. So let's see what the logic is. With Abbott due back from the IL, he's expected to be optioned to AAA to stay stretched out and ready to rejoin the rotation when needed instead of getting bumped to the pen. Last year, 10 starts, 12 relief appearances for the Reds. Abbott went to 92 pitches on Sunday, allowing a 2-out run scoring double in the first and a solo home run in the fourth against Omaha, pitching 2 batters into the fifth until allowing a 1-out single on his 92nd pitch. He allowed 4 runs on 5 hits and a walk in 3 1/3 innings, likely making the decision an easy one. So he'll be depth at that point. So here's the wild thing. Here's the wild thing is the Reds rotation, and this was as of going into games before today. The Reds led the majors in FWAR at 1.4 and had a 2.7 collective ERA in 9 games. Like, that's actually a pretty decent ERA for pitching for this team. But it doesn't show in the stats, which means the bats aren't there. Yeah, it just shows that the bats aren't there. They ain't hitting. Hey, Tom A. Wayne. So we're down to 8 in Chrome Platinum Light and Trinity. 15 and 23 Bowman Chrome Sapphire and a 21 Draft Light. 19 and 22 Bowman and 22 Draft First Edition. We got 20 left in MLS. So we got plenty of options tonight. Yes, they did. And that's going to be, it's things like that I talked about it on opening day. I talked about it on an opening day, and that's always been an Achilles heel for the Reds is their inability to win one-run ball games. They want to run a one-run ball game on opening day, and then they turn around and lose 3 1-0 in a row. That's what's going to make you from a team that could potentially make the playoffs and or compete for the division into a team that won't break 500. And that is coming to fruition already. You know? I'd like to think so, but to say that I am optimistic would be an overstatement. In all fairness, just don't think it's going to be there. I would like it to be. All right, we're down to 8. Let me get what we need here real quick. Oh, here, what's up, Browdy? What's up, Bill? Baba Booey. And a Baba Booey to you. Good old fa-fa-fo hi. If we burn through stuff, I have stuff I could post. Grab MLS while I'm at it. What I do? What's up, Browdy? All right. Pop this up here. I'm going to need this here. All right. So we're down to 5. Home stretch here. All right. Hey, Doug. Battlehawks are rolling against San Antonio. Another touchdown. Ooh, they are cruising today. They're going to go 2-0. I like it. I like it. All right, 5 closers here. We will get to ripping here. Okay, Danny Matheny, are you here? Since he's our Giants fan, our resident Giants fan. Because I do have a question for him. See if Danny's here. I need to know the story behind this giant bunny that was at the game today. Can someone tell me why there was a dog-sized bunny at the Giants Mariners game today? This bunny is huge with a baseball cap on. Look, I'm going to pull it up here. I'm going to put it up on screen. Y'all need to see this. Look at that bunny. What's the story behind that bunny, Danny? I need to know this. What's the story? It's awful cute with the baseball cap on, not going to lie. But what's the story? Is it like an emotional support bunny? I mean, if so, then I need to get the Reds. I need to get like Reds fans. We need to get an emotional support bunny because it's going to be a long year at this rate. Yeah, we need an emotional support bunny for our purposes because it's an ugly start to the season. We could use the sympathy. Could really use the sympathy. Oh, come on, Mikey. What's up, Barnes? Barnes is in to get us to 3 for some closers here. We always have, I live by a creek, so we always have bunnies around. We always have bunnies and rabbits around around the house. Abby the break dog likes to attempt to chase them before they hop away. All right. One more here, and we will get the rip in here. That Mikey's in. All right. So next closest is that. Let me grab the list here, and then we will rip. So this is going to be 217. Okay, grab. Come on up. Come on up. Boom, tip, boom, tip, boom, ba-da-da-dum. There. There. And there, and there. All right. Okay, here we go. Two, 1, 7. We'll use this list. All right, here we go. Let's pull this. Let's go over here. Let's see here. Six times one. All right. Let's do our teams. Boom. 7. 1. All right. There's that. Rapoli's in for Chrome Sapphire. Sapphire. All right, take a look at this. So Wayne with Seattle, Barnes, Houston, Casey, Cleveland, Browdy, Miami, Tom, Baltimore, Nick, Toronto, Yothman, Dodgers, Rapoli, Texas, Angel Moore, Oakland, Danny, Yankees, Tyler, Reyes, Casey, Brewers, Rapoli, San Diego, Wayne, Pittsburgh, Casey, Nats, Danny, Angels, Dan, Boston, John, Atlanta, Browdy, KC, Ben, Giants, Barnes, Cubs, Fillmore, Cincinnati, Nick, Arizona, Dan, White Sox, Jason, Phillies, Furtman, Mets, Dan, Tigers, Tyler, Colorado, Fillmore, Cardinals, Nick, Minnesota. Phil has the Cardinals and the Reds. Astros for Angels. Angels is Danny Mathenia. John, Atlanta. Atlanta Braves. You're welcome. Orioles for Reds. Okay. Yeah, we're in PC terms around here. All right. Done and done. Andrew. Andrew, you've got Oakland. You got Oakland in this one. All about those PC teams. All right. Any other trade offers? Going once? Going twice. Cubs or Astros for Angels? So Angels is Danny. If he was here. Let's tag him. Hate to tag him again, but we will. We'll give it a minute, Barnes, see if he comes back. Any other trade offers? Yeah, it's all good. Let me get the box. I'll write up my sort box here real quick. And then we'll just dive in here in a second once we know yay or nay either way here. All right. Get the box open. All right, set up the other sheet here. All right, going once. Going twice. All right, trade window closed. Doesn't look like he's coming. Let's bring you guys back over. All right, let's do this. We'll do Trinity at the end here. And then we got 14 left on Bowman Chrome Sapphire and Giraffe Light. Send this to the printer. All right, that is off to the printer. And here we go. Let's do this. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna like what we got in the works this week. And then it'll be all roads to the end of the month when we get tribute at the end of the month. I'm looking forward to that myself. What'd you guys think of Bowman Chrome U basketball? I know Ben ripped some of it. Zach Short rookie. Sheffield. Beltray. Teal Lava to 299. 74 299. I haven't seen much of Bowman Chrome U basketball. I know Ben ripped some of it. What do you guys think? Carlson. Bradish rookie. Delgado. Chris Bryant refractor. Yaz. Radon. Pee Wee Reese. Derek Lee X-Fractor. Oliver Ortega rookie. Strider rookie. Woodruff. Tommy Glavine. Mini Diamonds. Atlanta. John Kennel. And J-Ram. Tony Gwynn. Tyler Gilbert rookie. Goldie Refractor. Zach Pop rookie. Kepler. Harold Baines. Simeon. Story. Lucius Fox rookie. Rendon. Jan Segura. Mini Diamonds. Philly. Jason Gilliam. Carlton. Royce Lewis rookie. Dale Murphy. Here we go, Reds fans. Hunter Green. Blue. Mini Diamonds to 199. 150 to 199. Red Legs. Tom. Some trade payoff right there. Can't argue against that. And then Salvi. All right. Kevin Smith. Ryan Sandberg. Speckle to 150. 60 to 150 Cubbies. Mitch Barnes. Dames. Brandon Marsh rookie. Hendricks. Harper Refractor. Badu. Boudreaux. Randy Johnson. Jackie. Tim Anderson. Chavis. Ryan Valade rookie. Trey Turner. Mini Diamonds. Dodgers. Mike Yoffman. Any Kansas City fans know an update on Jonathan India after he got hit by that pitch earlier in the week? Is he back or is he still out? Josiah Gray. Ooh, here we go. Melendez rookie. Bruce Sutter. Yellow Ray Wave to 250. 139 to 250. Cubbies again. Mitch Barnes. Yeah, that's the Jonathan India I know. Tough as nails. Wayno. McGuire. Siri rookie. Arenado refractor. Fisk. O'Neill. Blyleven. Tim Raines. Javi Baez. Jonathan India. Grisham. Derek Lee. Mookie Betts. Mini Diamonds. Dodgers. Mike Yoffman. To round out the Platinum box. What's up, Vito? All right. Here we go. How are you, Vito? Can't complain. That's a good thing. All right, here we go. So first up, Bobby Miller. Auto to 3. 3 of 3. Should be Dodgers, I think. If memory serves me right. Yep, Dodgers. Next up, Austin Charles. Rookie auto to 25. 7 of 25. Let's see here. Oh. How you preach? Kansas City. So KC is Browdy. Behind that, Luis Angel Acuna, 2024 preview. Mojo Auto to 9. 9 of 9. All right. Take that. He should be Texas. Nope, Mets. Luis Angel, Mets. What's going on, Skotsky? Mets is Furtman. Arun Namala. Clear rookie auto to 7, 6/7, Toronto. Nick Holland. All right. Oh. Hey. Ethan Holiday. Travis Bazzana. Dual auto to 25. 22 of 25. Okay. That plays well here. That plays very well here. So Cleveland is Casey. And then Ethan is Milwaukee, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, he's NIL. Yeah, he's 25 draft. Okay. All right, we'll need to figure out what to do with that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And then our last one for this is Ivan Melendez. Logo, laundry tag, rookie RPA to 15. 3 of 15. Arizona. Nick Holland. That's a winner right there. Boom. That's a good box. That was a real good box. All right. So what I'm thinking is that we are going to random off the holiday spot in this. Everybody's in it. And then on the outside chance Casey gets it, then Casey gets the card. If not, then we can figure out what we want to do, whether we would just want to random it or sell it. We can figure out what we want to do. So let's random off everybody here. So this is going to be for the Ethan Holiday portion. Five. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top spot gets it. And 5. So Wayne. So Wayne gets it. Wayne, are you here? Give Casey the card. Okay. All right. So Casey, it's going to you. That's awesome of you, Wayne. Congratulations, Casey. All right. So let's recap. Mookie Mini Diamonds. Sutter to 250. Trey Turner Mini Diamonds. Sandberg Speckle to 150. Hunter Green Rookie to 199. Segura Mini Diamonds. Glavin Mini Diamonds. Beltre Teal Lava to 299. Bobby Miller Auto to 3. Austin Charles Rookie Auto to 25. Luis Angel Mojo Auto to 9. Namala Acetate Rookie Auto to 7. Bazzana and Holiday Dual Auto to 25. And Ivan Melendez Laundry Tag RPA to 15. Round out. Break. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, we got 14 left for 23 Bowman Chrome Sapphire and a 21 Draft Light. Yeah, well done, everybody. Stick taps. Stick taps, as they say in hockey. Wayne, you got to let me know what you're going to do with that rock when you get it. That rock 2-2. All right. Nice. So next up, 23 Sapphire on stage and a 21 Draft Light. 14 left for that one. It was a good start tonight. Take that. All right. So 14 left. We're at the halfway point here. Let me get a tweet out here. All right. There we go. Hey, Tom. All right. What are we doing? Peacemaker on Max. Okay, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. That will be fun to see. All right. 14 left. Just under halfway. More to do. All right. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Even Tommy boy. Tommy like wingy. Oh my god, it actually worked. You better pray to the skinny little punks. Hey, Jeff. Browdy's in. Gets to 11. Nice. Very nice. Love it. I think I have some referral credits sitting in my account. I don't know. I'd have to look and see. Waiting's there to get us to 10. I probably do have some referral credit. Bum, 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 na, 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 doesn't let me see. Oh, well. I'll figure it out later. Suppose Bill Gregson, Bob Bowie. Hit him with the hind. Maybe good old McKine. Mm, 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 mm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, if we clear through this, we clear through MLS tonight, we'll do some giveaways, I think. I got some stuff I can give away. We'll figure out some stuff here. What's up, Dan? All right. Let's see what's going on in the AEW pay-per-view tonight. Down to 9. Let's see. All about Ovechkin today. All about Ovechkin. Fozzie's in. What's up, Mike? What's up, Fozzie? How are you? Just hanging out, talking sports, ripping a little bit. Just kind of having some fun tonight. How are you? Mike's in. He has a 7. Chad's in to get us to 4. Dan and Mikey to 2. Let's go. Andrew. And we're there. Last spot mojo. What's up, Spostat? What's up, Brian? Mike's in, closing us out. Love it. All right, here's the other baseball. So the other one is, so the one on stage is a 22 Bowman Hobby and a 22 Draft First Edition. So 216. Let me grab spot list. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Preston, welcome. First time. Fozzie. Happy to have you here. How'd you find us? Nice. So, Tom, how are you? Awesome. Welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to our little corner of the hobby. Sunday fun day. I like it. Okay. Grab quick team list. We're off and running. Let's do some randomizing here. Make sure this is clean. Whoa. Didn't want that. Wanted that. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 6. Let's grab our teams. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, take a look at this. So Andrew Pittsburgh, Wayne White Sox, Chad Toronto and San Francisco, Ryan Kansas City, Casey Atlanta, Emart Angels, Kyle Yankees, Casey Mets, Tyler Seattle, Kyle Nats, Dan Cleveland, Ben Padres, Philly Mike Chicago, Chad Baltimore, Rapoli Dodgers, Casey Twins, Browdy Miami, Tom Philly, Houtling Houston, Corey Cincinnati, Jason Gilliam Milwaukee, Doug Boston, Philly Mike St. Louis, Bill Greg Detroit, Andrew Tampa Colorado, Browdy Arizona, Preston Texas, Mike Yoffman Oakland. Trade window is open. So reminder, this is a 2023 Bowman Chrome Sapphire box. Yeah, I've opened a few. It's a lot of international and like college, basically, Ryan. Mets, Twins, and Braves all available in search of Mariners and Padres. Let's see if we took one of those. Chrome Sapphire. Trinity. And all right. Any trade offers besides what Casey's already thrown out? Anything? Give it another minute here. Hey, Doug. Doug, are you in this one? Don't think you are. Yeah, you are, Doug. You got Boston, Doug. You've got Boston. Boston. All right, last call. Going once. Going twice. All right, trade window closed. Let's bring you guys back over. All right, let me send break tags over to the printer. Let's see here. All right. Here we go. What's up, Mike? All right. To the printer. All right, here we go. So we're going to start with the light box. You know what? I'll do this. We got, how many does it say I have in the shop? Because that's going to be, got 11. Oh, I've got, I think I have less than that. Yeah. So I'll give away, if we fill MLS tonight, I'll give away 2 soccer blasters. If we fill the 2 soccer blasters, if we fill MLS. So soccer guys. So grab MLS spots, and then I'll give away some soccer blasters tonight. And we'll do another half case of Finest. I got a feeling we got a Messi auto in there somewhere. All right, here we go. I feel we got a Messi auto in there somewhere. It's been a while since I've done this product. Amador. Boisieri, Bryce Miller first, Cuero, Sean Burke first, Bowman Ray Wave, White Sox. White Sox is Wayne. Lonnie White Jr. first, Refractor. Bednar. Ciano, Hajar. Remember, this was all, everyone went crazy for Austin Martin in this year. I remember that much. Geraldo, PCA. McKay Brown first, Refractor. Hoglund first. Blaze Jordan, Invicta. There we go. Get a top load for that in a minute. PCA, Jay Allen. We flipped over all these chromes. Cartaya, Ziegler, Mozzicato, Ben Kudra, Franchise Futures. Kate Povich, first Bowman Ray Wave, Minnesota. Minnesota's Casey. Adley Refractor. Pretty House. Asa Lacey Cowser first paper. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot this was Cowser's first year. Rodriguez Cruz, Sean Burke, Henry Davis first, Kellington first, Sky Blue, Cassis Refractor. Oh, look at this. Ryan Spikes, first Bowman, gold paper to 50, 7 of 50, Tampa Bay. Tampa, Andrew Moore. Frelick first, Ramos, Genesis, Ryan Cusick, Atlanta. And then Diego Cartaya, Ray Wave. Dodgers. Dodgers is James Rapoli. And we were talking about him earlier. Andrew Abbott, first refractor. Yeah, my brain's kind of like trying to kick back into this to this year, 21. It's been a while since I've touched anything 2021 related from Bowman standpoint. Jake Fox, Gunner, Job, Kellington first, CES first, Minnesota, Bonacci, Jackson Job, Time Madden, Franchise Futures, Connor Norby first refractor. Yeah, this is taking me a walk down memory lane. I'm trying to remember the players here. Goodman, Rodriguez, Colton Cowser first, Marcelo Mayer first black and white Ray Wave, Boston. There we go. Doug Martin, Alvarez refractor. Listen, Hendrick, Torque as paper. Harry Ford first, Drew Gray, Marcelo Mayer, draft night, McGreevy, Genesis, Angel Martinez refractor. Okay. What's up, Trevor? So we got 17 left in 22 first, and then I'm giving away 2 soccer blasters tonight if we fill MLS. I want to rip the other half of that case. It's been sitting there staring at me since Thursday. Beatty. Sam Bachman first. Indy. Brainer Bonacci to 150. 143 of 150. Boston. Doug Martin. Jacob Steinmetz first Sky Blue. Sabato. Lawler first paper. Creevy. Miguel Geraldo. Purple paper to 250. 51 to 250. Toronto. Yeah, I totally forgot about this product. Now looking at it 4 years later with some of the names in this is not bad. I totally forgot about this draft class. Gunner. Schwartz. Jake Fox first. Elio Ramos. The Reds killer. Ray Wave. For the Giants. Chad Rhodes. Yeah, the Reds killer. Gasser first refractor. Henry Davis first paper. Yeah, there's some good names in this. My top load stack here is pretty healthy. All right. What's up, Ninja? I still have yet to pull a Papadopoulos from Sapphire. It kind of makes me sad. It's now one of the last big hurdles for Sapphire that I have yet to do is pull a Papadopoulos. Not much. How are you? Okay, here we go. Mervis, rookie. Stereo Rees, rookie. I know someone in Discord that would want that. Drew Jones. Arnamo first. Vlad. Taj Bradley, rookie. There's Teal. Chorio. Polar Bear. Reese Hoskins. Zavala. James Wood. Nolan Jones, rookie. Outman, rookie. Janera Miller first. Chorio. J-Ram Orange to 25. Aiden Sanchez first. Itzuris first. Devers. Moreno rookie. Blaze Jordan. Kiner Delgado first. Yankees. Jazz. Bryant. Michael Harris the second rookie. Rada. Judge. Vientos rookie. Brian Acuna. Marcelo Mayer to round those out. So first up, behind Taj Bradley is going to be Tatis to 99. 42 and 99. San Diego. San Diego. Ben. Sounds like we need more Sapphire. We got Wrestling Sapphire, Casey. We can still do that. Behind J-Ram is Corbin Carroll, rookie to 75. 31 to 75. Arizona. Browdy. That's a good pull. All right. Great way to end that box. Yeah, that was a good box of Sapphire. All right, let's recap. So Blaze Invicta, Elio Raywave, Geraldo to 250, Bonacci Chrome to 150, Mayor first Raywave, Cartaya Raywave, Ryan Spikes first gold to 50 paper, Povich first Raywave, Sean Burke first Raywave, Tatis to 8 to 99 Sapphire, Corbin Carroll rookie to 75 Sapphire. Yeah, that'll do. I have more Sapphire. I have other options. If we fill the baseball on stage in MLS, I wouldn't be opposed to posting some stuff. I have some. I literally here. I'll show you. Oh yeah, please, thank you. Let's try this. I literally have 23 Sapphire and 22 update Sapphire. So I have more Sapphire options available. And I'm more than willing to come up with something, but we got to clear through MLS and the break on stage, and I will go through. I've already got some kind of preloaded. I got graphics made for it, and I can pop it up pretty quickly, actually. So we got 17 left on stage, which is Bowman Draft First Edition 22 and a 22 Bowman. So we got 17 left. Browdy's in for 2 to make it 15. 14 for Bill Grake, Baba Booey. Bill Grake, are you here in the chat? Bill Grake? Wayne's got us to 13. All right, we're in the stretch here. Let's leave and top load these real quick. And then we're going to hit him with the hind. Hit him with the hind. Anybody to score on the Boston St. Louis game just for giggles? Like, how bad is it for the second half of that doubleheader? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Where's a mercy rule when you need it? Just tap out. 9 doubles. That's insane. That's got to be like some kind of a record, you would think, in one game. Holy good crap. What about all time, though? In one game. That's got to be somewhere in the ballpark, at least. You would think. Sounds like it. Sheesh. Okay, top of these. All right, 13. So let me see what options I have here. I could probably give you guys like one that I could post if we fill through the next two. Fill through MLS and this. Give me a sec here. I'll tell you probably what I could post. If we get through this on stage and we get through MLS from a baseball standpoint, come on, spreadsheet. I could give you, let me see. I could do like a 23 Chrome Sapphire and a 22 Platinum Light, or we could do 22 Chrome Update Sapphire and a Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Pack. If you guys want some of that other Sapphire, I can go either way. I got it on 22 Chrome Update, and that's only $18. But we got to clear through the one on stage and then clear through MLS, and I'll post it. That's the goal. And then there's giveaways that unlock with MLS. MLS should be in the shop, yes. Yeah, it's 25218, Doug. 218, 20 spots left. I dropped the price down across the board. I redid my numbers and was able to bring it down a bit. 18-3. Mercy rule. Where's the mercy rule? Give me a mercy rule. Good Lord, they're getting smoked. That is insane. $18-3. Good night. That is just, my God. Like, they can't be like, are we at position players pitching yet? You've got to be close at this point. If it's 18-3. And they beat them 13-9 in the first one. Oh. Yeah, they are hitting across the board. I'm pulling up the full play-by-play right now just for giggles. Roy Croft pitching to Ref Snyder. That's a demoralizing. That's a demoralizing. That is a demoralizing score line. Not gonna lie. I mean, yeah. First, they're on the corners with what, one out? That's where you just start putting in people just to get them some playing time at this point. All right. We're down to 11. And I've got the Sapphire loaded up. So once we get where we need to be, I will post that. And it's a new box of 24 draft super jumbo. We're starting a new box. On draft super jumbo. Ball 2. At this point, you just got to lob it in there and hope for the best. It's just ridiculous. 3-1. He's going to load the bases. Three and one. Flies out. 2 away. Wow. This is just wild. Just absolutely wild. Just insane to see. All right. At 11. Get a tweet out here. Draft first edition. Ooh, if I can type. Here we go. All right, we're at 11. Let's get in here. I want to get some more Sapphire to you guys. Give me ESPN. Just for the giggles now. 2 hits. That is just insane. That is an insane number. All right. All right. Hey, Ben, hey, Phil. All right, at 11. Got a tweet out. What's up, Nimi? Mr. Bag. Doing good, Nimi. How are you? So here's what we're doing. If we fill the one on stage, I love it. If we fill the one on stage and then we fill MLS, I'm going to give away 2 soccer blasters, and then I'm going to post up a cheap 2022. So, Wit J Rod 22 update Sapphire break. It is Sapphire and a Super Jumbo pack, 24 draft Super Jumbo pack. If we fill both of those, we'll see if we can get a Wit auto, or as John Schreiber would say, get a Bob auto. We get a Bob auto. Speaking of, I finally brought it in. We got to get it. Good for the guys of St. Louis for legging it out at 18-3. What's going on, Kixadelphia? What's up, Ty? So, friend of the group, and actually, let me take off the hobby armor on this side. I got a maggot. I'm going to mag it for hopefully see him next month. So, friend of the group. So, I showed this on a stream on a Tuesday night during spring training, and he was trying to figure out what was in the bag on this. So, John Schreiber, his Golden Mirror SSP from Update. So, I'm going to mag that. So, we're down to 7. I'm going to mag it right now, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I haven't seen Casada. He hasn't been in here tonight. Joe's here. We talked a little bit. So there's the Schreiber SP. Where's my stuff here? Yeah, very clean. I still want to know what's in the bag. He couldn't tell us what was in the bag. What's in the box? Yeah. So I'll put that up there and we'll have him here in spirit. Royals won today. That's a good thing. Yes, it is. Friend of the group. It's a good thing. Right. Okay, he did all right. So he pitched on Wednesday, and they're lost to the Brewers. 2 strikeouts, a walk, no hits, no earned runs in an inning. Did an inning. Okay. Take that. All right, we're at 6. 6 to go. 6 to go. We'll knock this one out. Nice. Your package yam bag has those AEW 24 hobbies in there. It's coming your way. And that is caught. Wow. Great catch. Otherwise, that thing was gone. Jordan Walker. Great catch by Walker there. Otherwise, Cassis was going yard on that one. Woohoo. They're not going to work for everybody, Mr. Bag. All right, we're down to 6. Only at Little League parks. No, I think that's a stretch. I think you're stretching the truth there. I think we're stretching the truth a little bit. Nah, not false. All right. Yeah, he did it in the he broke the record in the exact same number of games that it took Gretzky to set the record. Numi. Yeah. Well, here's the even more insane coincidence. Let me see if I can find it again. NHL posted it. Um, it was April 6th, the day that I think it was April 6th was the day that Gretzky. Hold on, I'm gonna find it here. What's up, everyone? Let me find it. The NHL just posted it, and I saw it here on Twitter. Joe's in to close us out. Thank you, Joe. Here you go. April 6th, 1980. Gordie Howe scores his 801st and final career goal. April 6th, 2004, Washington wins the draft lottery. April 6th, 2025, he breaks the all-time goals record. They both have played 1,487 games, and Ovechkin hit 895. All right, there's MLS. So this, where is it? Right here, 214. Okay, let me grab my spots here. Hey, Arthur. How are you? So if we fill MLS, I'm posting a 2022 Chrome update mixer with a 24 draft super jumbo pack. So we're gonna go Bob Hunt. We're gonna go Bob Auto hunting. Gotta fill MLS to do it. I feel a messy auto. All right. 214. All right, here we go. Yes, it did, Mr. Bag. It did. What's on stage is the second half of the case. Six times. One, Yeah, what's on stage is the second half of the case. 8. Let me send out the notification here. All right, here we go. So Doug with Minnesota. Got your team. Browdy, Philly. Lawrence Harris, Washington. Joe, Giants, Padres, Ty Cubs. Joe, Tampa. Bill Grake, Miami. Andrew Moore, Dodgers. Houtling, Angels. Browdy, Cleveland. Andrew Moore, Cincinnati. Joe McGee, Detroit. Worley, St. Louis. Mr. Bag, Arizona. Doug Martin, Seattle. Philly Mike, Baltimore. Andrew Moore, Milwaukee. Ty, Braves, White Sox. Wayne, Yankees. Ryan, Boston. Joe, Toronto, Mets. Kyle, Colorado. Ryan Wolf, Pirates. Andrew Moore, Oakland. Philly Mike, Kansas City. Tyler, Houston, and Texas. Cardinals available. All right. This is 25214. Hey, Danny. Bill Great. If you guys need to know your teams, let me know. Bill, you got Miami. Danny, you're not in this one, Danny. But we're going to have some 22. Hopefully, we're going to have some 2022 Chrome update coming. We just got to fill MLS. And I'll post it up. I got it ready to go. Miami's available. Cardinals available. Any other trade offers? Let's see here. Looking for Phillies. Angels available. Looking for Cubs or Braves. So Cubs. Okay. We'll do Cubs or Braves. You're looking for the Angels. Angels is Jacob Houtling. Tag Jacob. Phillies for Padres. Reds available. Reds is Andrew Moore. Phillies. Who's got the Phillies? Browdy, you got the Phillies, but you're looking for Padres. San Diego is Joe. So there you go, Joe. All right. Phillies or Padres confirmed. Done and done. Okay. All right. Any other trade offers? Going once. Going twice. All right. Trade window closed. Bring you guys back. All right. Here we go. What's up, Mike? Paid for it by getting Oakland. Huh. All right. We're going to start with draft. And then we'll do the Bowman hobby last. Build up the suspense on that. Send that to the printer. Now, here we go. Hey, Oakland's been good in some products. What's up, Brian? All right, we got 19 spots left in MLS. Fill in MLS opens up the giveaway, and I'll post the 22 update Sapphire break tonight. Me too, Doug. I've got a feeling we're due for a licensed Messi auto. For all the Messi autos we pulled out of Leaf, we're due for a licensed Messi auto. Brian's in. Okay. Lipscomb, Will Brandt, Jacob Miller, Raffaella, Nick Biddison, light blue. Nice. Cincinnati got the job done in the pouring rain last night. Conta, Chirpy. Daniel Cueva, the 75, 29 of 75, Texas. Texas is Tyler. Cole Phillips, Henry Williams, Peciola, Cox, Matt McLean, Sky Blue, Kumar, Crooks, Melton, Vera, Nito first, Jonathan Cannon, first paper to 150, 106 of 150, White Sox. White Sox. Ty Windy. Yeah, the Cincinnati's only 2 points behind. Cincinnati's only 2 points behind. I thought they were further than that, actually. Campbell rushing first. Arias, sky blue. Baez, these look to be seem to be cut. That's a fact. When is the first one of that? I got to look at the schedule. When is the first Hell is Real? This year. If I'm mistaken, we split it last year. I've yet to go to Hell is Real. I need to. That may be a goal for this season, is to make it to the one in Cincinnati. Barco, Kempner, Thomas Harrington, first sky blue, Pittsburgh. Ellie. Ooh, we got some gold coming up here. Zavala to 50 gold. 13 of 50, San Diego. What's up, Rhino Roars? 13 of 50, San Diego. Browdy. May 17th, which means it'll be late summer, most likely when you guys make the trek down 71. Elijah Green. DeLauder, first sky blue. Cleveland. Browdy. Browdy's having some decent here. Jace first. Pete Hansen to 150. 29 of 150 first. St. Louis. Cardinals. Ryan Worley. Some good color in this. Meter off. July 12th. That's going to be tough. Vera, sky blue. That's going to be tough to make. I know July right now. Thought it would have been later in the season. Part of me was hoping for like late August, early September. That's like the week after we play Miami. God, that's bad luck. Miami followed by Hell is Real. I know we play Miami 4th of July. Heck is plausible. Dude, our next pro side's actually really good. Schobel first. Drew Thorpe, first sky blue, Yankees. Michael Hernandez to 150, 49 to 150, Baltimore. Baltimore, Philly Mike. Walker. Paciola, first sky blue, Cubs. Roberto Campos, gold to 50. 8 of 50, Detroit. Joe McGee. Ooh, a lot of golds in this. Good color out of this box, not going to lie. Let's go. Paulette, first sky blue. Sox. White Sox. What's up, Sigler Cards? How are your Sigler Cards? All right, we got 18 left for MLS, guys. And then I will post 22 update. And we'll go hunting. and we will go hunting for Bob Witt. Noel, Tamar first. Lawler Sky Blue, Arizona. Mikey Romero first to 150. 24-150, Boston. Boston is Ryan Wolf. Brooks Lee first. DeJesus Sky Blue. Parada first. Holiday first. There we go. Paulette. Melton. Nito first Sky Blue. Angels. DeLauder first to round out that box. What's up, Garrett? Okay. Yeah, a little bit. But we could be going messy hunting. And then after that, if we go messy hunting, then we can go Bob Witt Jr. rookie auto hunting. So on stage is MLS, Garrett. If we fill it, I'm giving away 2 soccer blasters. And then I'm going to post a cheap break of 24 Super Jumbo Pack and a 22 Chrome Update Sapphire. So with J-Rod, that 22 crew. But we got to fill MLS to do it. Skasty. J. Allen, Pineda. Cowser, top 100. Burnable. Ramirez. Mayor Hi-Fi Futures. Khalil Watson, first paper. Polanco, Luis Angel. Luis Gill, Rookie of the Year favorites. Robbie Martin Jr. first. Preciado. Benny Bowman in 3D. I remember ripping this on the road when I was with TNA out of Cincinnati. Bello first. Leon. Preciado, top 100. Sweeney first. Cavadas first. Maki Backstrom first. Cunha. Garrett Mitchell, Invicta, Milwaukee. What's up, Rapoli? Milwaukee. Andrew Moore. What's going on, Sports Cards with Chef? Speak of Bob, there's Bob Witt. Valerio first, Benny. Detmers, O'Neill. Soderstrom 100. Ian Lewis. Dominguez Cowser. Eddie Leonard first. Dominguez Hi-Fi Futures. Sagasti, Mayer. Strider, rookie. Alcantara, Virtuosic Vibrations. Valera. Montero first. Blaze Jordan Bowman in 3D. Rodriguez first. Cowser. Austin Hendrick, top 100. Luke Waddle first. Rafaela first. Atomic. Boston. Ryan Wolf. There you go. Second half. Yeah, especially because they got rid of the atomics. I'd say like probably the second week of May. My gut tells me, Mike, looking at a calendar, either May 9th or May 16th. My gut tells me, my gut would lend towards, it's normally like the 10th of May, so my gut wants to tell me the 9th over the 16th, but it could go back a week, one of the two. You never know. We're going to have it, I promise you that much. Henry Mendez, first Bowman True Blue Auto to 150, 16 to 150. Milwaukee, Andrew Moore. That's actually a decent first Bowman Auto. All right. San Quentin. Lopez first. Christian Hernandez. Henry Davis, Virtuosic Vibrations. Mendez first. Jordan Walker, Speckle. Not numbered. St. Louis. Henry Davis, Hi-Fi Futures. Gonzalez first. Wilman Diaz. Kierstad, 100. Escato first. Rafaela first. Lara. Darren Baker first. Cuero first. Lawler, Virtuosic Vibrations. Will Wagner first. Zayed Salinas, first Bowman to 75. 17 to 75. San Diego. Browdy. All right, we're still at 18 on MLS, guys. That is the stretch goal tonight. And then I'll give you guys 22 update. I'll give you guys 22 update Sapphire. I won't post it publicly. It'll be just for everybody here in the chat. No limit on the number of spots. No limit on the number of spots when I post it, but we got to fill MLS. I haven't seen anything tonight, Mike. I don't know what's gone on the pay-per-view tonight. I don't have it up. I'm not watching it. Elijah Tatis. Valenzuela first. Lawler. Not reason. I'm just doing this over watching it. Marsh, Rookie of the Year favorites. Guzman first to 499. 56 of 499 Angels. So I'm assuming they lost their 6-man match then, if that's the case then, right? Rincones first. Ramos first. Torque Hi-Fi Futures. Henry Davis. Labrada first. Ed Howard. Khalil Watson, top 100. Dustin Harris. Logan Cerny first. Vivas. Luis Rod. Matt Manning, Rookie of the Year favorites. Nolasco first. Brady Allen first to round out the box. Oh. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's recap. Garrett Mitchell Invicta. Guzman to 499. Salinas first to 75. Walker to 299. Henry Mendez first Bowman Auto to 150. Rafaela Atomic first. Romero first to 150. Campos to 50. Michael Hernandez to 150. Pete Hansen first to 150. DeLauder Sky Blue. Zavala to 50. Cannon first to 150. Cueva to 75 to round out the break. FTR boot out of the building. Yeah, sounds about right. That would be the obvious response. That would be the obvious response to the heel turn. It freshens things up a little bit. But yeah, the question is who's going to save, who's going to team with Cope. Nah, it's all good. Anybody watch SmackDown on Friday night? That last segment was really good. With Roman and Seth and them. All right. So 18 left in MLS. I have the break. I've got it ready. Let me load it up here. So the price tag for you guys to know this for the, hold on. Where is it? So for the Super Draft Jumbo and Chrome Sapphire 22, it's 18 a spot. Just so you know. And I'll get it up here. I'll load it up here right now. And I'll hit post. Yeah, Seth had no reason to. Seth had no reason to. Type this up here. I'll get this up here. Finest MLS has just continued in the trend of finest as a whole. They got finest so right. Yeah, that really stinks for KO. I'm sad. So he needs to go get fixed, get healthy, and come back. Go get fixed and come back. Someone threw it out there on social media of having Nick Aldis work Orton, and I about Nick Aldis working Orton, and I'm like, you know what? That's a wild idea that I think would actually get over. All right. I think that's a wild enough idea. Aldis can go. Aldis can work. Yeah, it's a legit injury. His neck. He's going to have neck surgery, Arthur. He's going to have neck surgery, unfortunately. Yeah. So just to prove to you guys, it's ready to go. Hold on. I'll pull this over here. So once we fill, yeah, Adam's able to wrestle. Yeah, absolutely. So just to prove to you guys, so there it is right there. Load it up. All you got to do is hit the publish button for once we fill MLS, and I'll publish it. I'll get it posted. So we got 15 left. I'm going to top load these real quick. 15 for MLS. MLS is loaded, guys. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, Garrett, he'll recover. It'll be a year before he comes back. 10 months to a year, most likely, before he comes back. That's around the average. The average is about 10 months to a year for neck surgery, depending on the severity of it. But from what he said, something happened in a match in January, not the ladder match, but something happened in January. Multiple people have come back from neck injuries. Yeah, multiple people. Yeah, it does suck that it's right before WrestleMania. Like the fact that there was no way for him to get through the match at WrestleMania safely and then have the surgery stinks to heaven, especially 2 weeks out from WrestleMania. So, guys, 2 weeks from tonight is our WrestleMania watch along. We're going to watch along night 2 together. So the main event for night 2 will be Cena and Cody for the WWE Championship. I'm gonna do night 1 with some friends. And honestly, that's with the neck injury, he's not going to do anything to him. You don't want to exacerbate it and potentially have something else go wrong. You just let him go. Like there, and you could see Randy mouth to Kevin, go get fixed and get back here. Like they will revisit this. From what I was able to gather, the fan made a really crappy comment, and it was the wrong time to do it. And Kevin, you know, no, Arthur, there isn't. I got 3 screws in my shoulder from wrestling, and I'm a ref. I had labrum surgery in 2013. I was out for about 4.5 months and came back and did one show, no touch, and then was still rehabbing after that. It was every bit of probably 6 months before I was really good to go. It was 6 months before I was really there, but I mean, I got medically cleared at 4.5 and then took another 6 weeks off after that to WrestleMania weekend. Came back WrestleMania weekend. I'm glad it's back in the evening. 3 p.m. doesn't work for me on Mondays. All right. Got all those top loaded. What's up, Sandberg? All right, we're at 15, guys. We're at 15 in MLS, and then I've got Chrome Sapphire loaded and ready to go. It'll be just for anybody in the chat. It'll be my thing for you guys. Julio, Torque, Quan, Saya, Ramos, Abrams rookies, Witt. Like, it's loaded. It's loaded, but we need to go Messi hunting first. Messi, Lucho, among others. And then I will get it posted. Dan's in for 2. You never know, Mike. I do. Finest as a product, Garrett, across all sports is this year. They got this product so right. It's ridiculous. Between common, uncommon, and rare, between the auto structure, parallels within all of them. Baseball was really good too. We cleaned through baseball finest. Football was really good. Like, it's good. It's good. It's very good. It's very, very good. Yeah, Ben knows. At 21 a spot, man, it's ridiculous. Mr. Bag's in. He's going to go Columbus Crew hunting. Shout out to the dude in the UNC gear at Dynasty that was showing the Houston Duke score. Yeah, he sold that show to Auto. Yeah, he sold that show to Auto. I mailed it out on Thursday. Let me get a link here. All right. Ah, all right. Really? I did not know that. Wow. That thing went so far off the rails, Mike. I don't even know about it. Like, I think I have more questions than answers at this point. Being truthfully honest. I think it'll be good. You know, I think it'll I think it'll be good. Like, yes, Doug, same format. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Yeah, I'm not going to change it. No reason to. It's a bio. Yeah, nothing's changed with it. All right. We are at 11 for MLS. Let's go, MLS. And then I will post 22 Chrome update. Doug's in to get us to 10. Let's close this puppy out, and then I will post Chrome update. If we get close, there we go. 8. We get down to the single into the under 5. I'll post it early. We can close out MLS, and then we'll go Messi hunting. Browdy. What does everyone think about as soon as Ovechkin scored the goal to break the record? Castellanos hits a grand slam home run. Mr. Bag, did you hear? Yes, Sandberg, that actually happened. That actually happened. Ovi scored, and like 2 minutes later, Castellanos hit a grand slam in the Phillies game. Yeah, that is a thing. Joe's closing us out. All right, here we go. Publish. There we go. Let me refresh and get it up here in mine. There we go. Hold on. I'll put it on stage. All right, no limit. No limit. We got 30 in here, so no limit. On stage. All right. Grab the orders here. Bill's in. Hey, you guys weren't kidding that you wanted Sapphire. All right. Joe closed that out. So there's WWE. 25 left in WWE is the only other thing I have in the shop tonight. I'll see what I can. If we fill WWE, I'll figure out something we can come up with. Man, you guys, and it's gone. Please step aside. It's gone. If we fill WWE, I'll come up with something. I got more Sapphire to run with here. I gave away 2 spots in that to 2 first timers on Twitter this week. So we can bring them in and welcome in some new people. Can welcome in some new people. Okay, hold on. This is 218. Let me grab my team list from the other one. $21. Okay, for that. All right, let's do some randomizing on MLS. I like that. I like that. If we hit a Messi auto, he cleans out WWE. Okay. Well, we got a challenge now. We'll see what we can do here. First of all, we got to do the randomizer. Nine times. All right, let's do our teams. Seven times. All right, so here we go. Wayne with Dynamo, Houston, Joe Toronto, Doug Austin and FC in Dallas, Joe Crew, Columbus, Ryan Real Salt Lake, Doug LAFC, Joe Galaxy, Vancouver, Atlanta, Colorado, Wayne, Joe Montreal, and the Nashville, San Jose, St. Louis trio, Ben Seattle, Rapoli, Orlando, Sandberg, Inter Miami. Is it really cut off? Yep, hold on. Let me drag it over a little more here. There we go. Boom, there you go. So Sandberg with Inter Miami, Dan United, Mr. Baggs, Cincinnati, Rapoli Fire, Browdy, Portland, Minnesota, Kansas City, Garrett, Charlotte. Dan Crasium, Red Bulls. Brian Frazier, Philly. Jason Gilliam, NYCFC. Trade window is open for anybody that wants it. Charlotte for Seattle. Seattle Sounders is Ben. Ben's not here. Let me. Yep, that's here. You got. He's here. All right, Charlotte for Seattle. Charlotte or Sounders. Boom, done. And that is Browdy. Any interest in the Austin, Dallas spot for your combo? Where's Browdy? Portland, Minnesota, Kansas City. For Browdy. Okay. So Dallas and Austin. Yeah. So guys, any unwanted base for this? If you guys want, going to the kids. So Browdy and Doug. Done and done. Real Salt Lake's available. They've come for your wives. Those of you who were here on Thursday would heard that story. All right. Any other trade offers? Going once. Going twice. All right. Trade window closed. Bring you guys back over. Grab a box. I don't know. Another Hugo Lloris auto? Be fun if we found another one. Could also find Wayne Rooney or Zlatan. Zlatan has got autos. Ibrahimovic. Zlatan's got autos in this. Messi. The whole run. Yeah, Thierry Henry's got autos in this. Like, they loaded up, put a lot of good legends for this product. All right. If I remember correctly, we're going to do this. Yeah, I still got to go to my first Cincinnati game of the season at some point. Zeal Jackson, Crew rookie. Owen Wolf. Marco Royce, Carmona rookie. Yusuf rookie. Cucho, my guy, the former captain, Lucho, X-Fractor. Cody Baker, rookie refractor. Kerwin Vargas, finest debuts rookie, Charlotte. Puig to 75, 61/75, LA Galaxy, Joe McGee, and that is uncommon. Send this to the printer. All right, here we go. Noah Allen rookie. Stuart Baines rookie. I'll tell you, they're dark red, Worley, for RSL. I'll tell you. Brashimus rookie. Ojeda rookie. Roldan. Diego Gomez rookie. Arango prize footballers. Messi finest debut refractor. Luis Suarez prize football refractor. And this is the red yellow. This is not numbered. It's borderline SP for Inter Miami. Matt Sandberg. Red yellow. And then Owen Wolf to 125, 39 and 125, Austin FC. That's trade, Browdy. Give me a sec here. Okay. Henny Mukhtar, Buanga, Gadzig, Lucho, Muriel, DeAndre Yedlin, and that is uncommon. Gabriel Peck, prized footballers, rookie refractor, Galaxy. I do. Diego Gomez, rookie X-Fractor, Inter Miami. Julian Fernandez, rookie refractor, finest debuts, NYCFC. Cole Bassett, rare, Colorado Rapids to 15, 10 of 15. Colorado Rapids is Wayne Conley. Yeah, I have it as part of my season ticket package. Diego Gomez, rookie. Drisi, Tim Ream, Julian Fernandez, rookie. Tomas Chanclay, Morris, McGuire, Daniel Gadzig, rare. Diego Luna, refractor auto, Real Salt Lake, RSL. Ryan Worley. What's up, Mikey? That's good. And then Austin FC team card, team logo card for Browdy. So now you know what Ella says. Luna is a stud. Luna's actually really good. Yeah, I will back that up. Yeah, he's got some time to marinate and get better as he gets older. I'd say he keeps getting better. He may end up in Europe in a few years. DiPietro, Hugo Lloris, Saliba rookie, Hector Herrera, Espinoza, Evander, Terry Spicer, Toronto rookie, Diego Luna, rare again, Austin Ojeda, blue rookie auto to 75, 25 to 75, NYCFC, Jason Gilliam. Followed by a Duncan McGuire to 75, 7 of 75 for Orlando City, which is James Rapoli. Kramashi, Tyler Wolf rookie, Puig, Julian Hall rookie, Hidalgo rookie, Spicer rookie, Ebobisi, Nathan Saliba rookie X-Fractor, Cucho Dominators, Jeremy Ebobisi to 99, uncommon, 74 of 99, San Jose Earthquakes, that's the other half of that trade, Joe McGee, or no, that's not the trade, that was the other one. So Joe McGee with Nashville, San Jose, St. Louis to round out box one. I could see that. Ojeda reminding you of Vinny. I still need Ben to figure out how to get me a Fort Wayne kit. I also need to see if Fort Wayne has a supporters group. See if Fort Wayne has a supporters group I can join since they're in USL. Broke out all the Cincinnati stuff this weekend. Tomas Aviles rookie. Sliz rookie, Atlanta. Yoshida, Lewis Morgan. Robert Diaz. Forsberg. Elias Manuel. Rookie X-Fractor, New York Red Bulls. Kerwin Vargas, finest debut rookie, Charlotte. Kobe Franklin, rookie auto, gold to 50, 39/50. Toronto FC. Toronto is Joe McGee. Forsberg to 125, 27 of 125, common, New York Red Bulls. Dan Crasium. Yeah. They're USL, though. They'll be a little bigger. Nagby, Oliver Giroux, Alio rookie, Herman Lopez rookie, DeAndre Kerr rookie, Ojeda, Aviles rookie, Federico Redondo, prize footballers rookie, Inter Miami, Messi finest debut, Inter Miami, Federico Bernardeschi to 75, common, 27/75, Toronto FC again, Joe McGee. Yeah, that'll be fun. Eventually, I have to make it. Let's see if I would like to see if they'd make it into the U.S. Open Cup, and see if they could end up playing some MSL teams in the U.S. Open Cup if they decide to expand it, with them expanding USL into promotion relegation. Alan Polito, Ordaz rookie, Joseph Martinez, Orjano rookie, McGuire, De La Vega rookie, Lucho, prize footballers, Gadzig X-Fractor, Julian Fernandez, finest debut rookie, Jack McGlynn, rare to 30, gold, 15 of 30 for Philadelphia, the Union. Brian Frazier. Messi, Owen Wolf, Marco Royce, McGlynn, Goncalves, Bernardeschi, Gadzig, Alonso Martinez, rookie rare, and there's our other auto, so we're going to save that. Ibrahim Aliyu, rookie to 25 orange, 23 of 25, uncommon, Houston Dynamo, Wayne Conley. And that's our other auto. We're going to sweat that until the end. Color match. I could use a really good Lucho auto right now. Gabriel Priani rookie, Busquets, Zardes, Tavares rookie, Charlotte, Alonso Martinez rookie. Actually, we'll take him. I'm in for that. Bakartevich, Roman Berkey, St. Louis, Hani Mukhtar, rare. And there's an auto. We may have a bonus auto here. Ibrahim Aliyu to 99, 75 and 99, Houston. I'll have to bring some finest MLS to rip while I'm up there, just because. David Ruiz, rookie, Inter Miami. Fortune rookie. Campos rookie. Joe Klaus. Fagundes. Carballo. Pedro de la Vega. Hernan Lopez. Daniel Gadzig, X-Fractor. Hector Herrera, Dominators. Alan Velasco to 99. 90 and 99, uncommon. FC Dallas. That's trade. Browdy. Velasco is one of their top guys, along with the former captain of Cincinnati, Lucho Acosta. All right. Behind Alonso Martinez is a Brain Vera. Blue auto to 75. Bookend it 75 to 75. Real Salt Lake again. That is 2 Real Salt Lake autos. For not knowing what they look like, Ryan, you've got 2. And behind Hani Mukhtar is going to be a David Ruiz rookie refractor auto, Inter Miami. Sandberg. He will be there after Messi leaves. Halfway through. This is 3 of 4. Yeah, these things are loaded, like just the stack of top load stuff just on parallels and autos. And then I have all the rookies and stuff over here that like these things are loaded. Like everybody's going to be getting top loaded stuff in their stacks on this. We got a relic. Carmona rookie, Diego Fagundes. Player worn relic to 75, 11 to 75. Finest fabric relic, LA Galaxy. Joe McGee. I agree. They did well with those this year. It's a Ojeda rookie. Jerisi X Fractor. David Martinez, rookie, finest debuts, LAFC. Tyler Wolf, rookie to 125, 123 or 125, common, Atlanta United. Joe McGee. Zeal Jackson, rookie. Stuart Baines, rookie. Rashimas, rookie. Ojeda, rookie. Yusuf, rookie. Fortune, rookie. Lorenzo Insign, Prize Footballers. Eric Duenas, rookie refractor. Pedro de la Vega, rookie. Seattle Sounders. Hugo Kuipers. Rare to 75. 75 to 75. Chicago Fire. James Rapoli. Hani Mukhtar, Buanga, Puig, Julian Hall, rookie. Muriel, Aziel Jackson, Oliver Giroux, prized footballers. Bershemus, rookie X Fractor. Gabriel Peck, finest debuts. And this is Federico Redondo, prized footballers, gold to 50. 10 of 50. Inter Miami. There's a lot of hope on this kid down there in Miami. Inter Miami is Matt Sandberg. Yeah, they're expecting some big things from this kid. Gomez, rookie, Inter Miami. Roman Berkey, Druisi, Gadzig, Lucho, Jordan Morris, Druisi, Luis Muriel, rare. Behind that, we've got a Tanny Oluwesi to 50, rare rookie, 29 of 50, Minnesota. Nope, haven't done it yet, Mike. Minnesota United. That's Doug Martin. And behind Muriel is going to be a Jackson Hopkins auto, DC United. Dan Crasium. Last 2 packs. For box 3. Kramashi. DiPietro, Tyler Wolf. Saliba rookie, Hidalgo rookie, Spicer rookie, Timu Puki. Aziel Jackson, X-Fractor rookie, Columbus Crew. Dominators, Messi. Christian Espinoza, blue to 75, 58 to 75. Uncommon, San Jose Earthquakes. Joe McGee. Noah Allen rookie, Hugo Lloris. Hector Herrera, Christian Espinoza, Evander, Roldan, Boanga, David Ruiz, rare rookie. Ricky Puig to 50, common, LA Galaxy, Joe. And behind the David Ruiz is going to be a Christian Oliveira, rookie auto to 99, 5 of 99, LAFC, Doug Martin. That'll do. I know there's an LAFC fan that'll want that. LAFC's got a massive following. I've seen it. All right, last box. That's a fact. Aziel Jackson, rookie. Owen Wolf. Marco Royce, Carmona, rookie. Yusuf, David Martinez, rookie. LAFC. Puig, X-Fractor. Stuart Baines, rookie, refractor. Joseph Pantsil, finest debuts, rookie, LA Galaxy. Jovan Midatovic, rookie to 99, 67 of 99, NYCFC, Jason Gilliam. Noah Allen, Stuart Baines. Brashimus rookie, Ojeda. Roldan, Hani Mukhtar. Dennis Bouanga, prize footballers, LAFC. Robin Lod. Joseph Martinez, finest debuts. And we got a Hollow Glow, Christian Benteke. Hollow Glow to 25. 25 of 25. DC United. Dan Crasium. That'll do. Yeah. Benteke. That's good. Mukhtar, Bouanga, Gadzig, Lucho, Muriel, Bernadeschi, Joseph Pantsil, prize footballers, rookie, LA Galaxy. Cody Baker, X-Fractor, rookie. Luis Suarez, his teeth are offside, finest debut. Hugo Lloris to 125, 26 of 125, LAFC. Luis Suarez, his teeth are offside. Diego Gomez, Jerisi, Tim Ream, Julian Fernandez, rookie. Tomas Chanclay, Morris, Diego Luna, Ponce, rare. Puig to 99, 16 to 99, LA Galaxy. Man, a ton of Puig cards out of this. Behind Ponce, Dane St. Clair, auto to 99, 75 and 99, Minnesota United. Doug Martin. Yeah, there almost has to be at this point. We pulled so many Puigs in this. Kramashi, Tyler Wolf, rookie. Puig, Hall, Hidalgo, rookie. Spicer, rookie. Busquets, Bouanga, X-Fractor. Sergio Busquets, Dominators. Ibrahim Aliyu to 75, 41 to 75 rookie. Uncommon, Houston, Wayne Conley. DiPietro, Hugo Lloris, Saliba, Hector Herrera, Espinoza, Evander, Aliyu, David Martinez, rookie. Ooh. Behind David Martinez. Nice. Kevin Kelsey, rookie hollow glow. FC Cincinnati. Mr. Bag. We may be talking about this one, Mr. Bag, for my FC Cincinnati PC. Kelsey hollow glow. And then our auto, Julian Fernandez, rookie auto to 75, 44 of 75, NYCFC, Jason Gilliam. This is good. He is their top rookie up there in New York. Yeah. That'll do. Hold on a sec. All right. Let's recap here. And we got a lot. And then I'll load up the auctions here in a minute. Aliyu to 75, Puig to 99, Yoris to 125, Minachovic to 99, Puig to 50. Nah, not yet. Espinoza to 75, Uluesi to 50, Redondo Price footballer rookies to 50, Kuipers to 75, Tyler Wolf to 125, Velasco to 99, Aliyu to 99, and to 25, McGlynn Rare to 50, Bernadeschi to 75, Forsberg to 125, Ebobisi to 99, Duncan McGuire to 75, Austin FC team card, Cole Bassett rare to 15, Wolf to 125, Suarez Price footballers red yellow, Puig to 75, Kevin Kelsey rookie hollow glow, Benteke hollow glow to 25, Fagundes player one relic to 75, Dane St. Clair auto to 99, Oliveira auto to 99, Hopkins auto, Ruiz rookie auto, Vera rookie auto to 75, Kobe Franklin rookie auto to 50, Ojeda auto to 75, Diego Luna auto, Julian Fernandez auto to 75. That was a solid second half. A very solid second half. I got one more case of that too. I got one more case of MLS. All right, hold on. Let me add these real quick. All right, here we go on the giveaways. Let me add them to the stream. All right, there's Blaster 1. Let me load up the Chrome Sapphire break here. Grab spots here. Coming down to the wire here. Ryan Worley wins the first one. And then here's the second one. You're welcome, Ryan. And Griffin McGee wins the second one. Congratulations, Griffin. Joe, do you want that? Joe, do you want that to go in your next stack shipment? All right, I'll make a note of it. You're welcome. I will make a note of it. All right, so I'm pulling this up here, getting ready to do the random. So here's the deal, guys. I'll give you another one. If we fill Chrome and Sapphire WWE, I will give you guys another Sapphire break. Let's see here. 2023 Chrome Sapphire and a 22 Topps Chrome Platinum Light for $17 if we fill WWE. So that's 23 Chrome Sapphire. All right, here we go on the random. Let me send out the notification too. I don't think I did that. All right, here we go. 7 times. Nine times. All right. So Dan with the White Sox, Bill Grake Mets, Casey Washington, Browdy Seattle, Andrew Moore Colorado, Joe McGee Angels, Numi Cardinals, Wayne Dodgers, Casey Miami, Dan Texas, Garrett Oakland, Bill Grake Tampa, Mr. Bag Atlanta, Andrew Moore Cleveland, Numi Cubs, Doug Twins, Browdy Arizona, Joe McGee Astros, Sandberg Yankees, Wayne Royals, Doug Martin Reds, Garrett Giants, Ryan Toronto, Misfelt Baltimore Detroit, Sandberg Pirates, Garrett Phillies, Ryan Worley Brewers, Casey Padres, Wayne Red Sox. Trade window is open. Atlanta for Cleveland. So Cleveland is Andrew Moore. Orioles or Tigers for Royals. KC, Wayne Conley. And then Ryan Worley, would you trade Brewers for Phillies, A's, or San Francisco? So Milwaukee for Philly, A's, or San Francisco. Pass on Atlanta. Atlanta's is PC, Andrew. Just fair enough. Fair warning. Or I'm sorry, Cleveland is his PC, not Atlanta. My apologies. Yes for Brewers and Phillies, okay? Hold on. So Phillies, Brewers. Done. Baltimore, KC. Joe, do you want Phillies? Chris Browder, Mariners for Padres. So Browdy. Pass. Okay. Astros for Phillies. So Phillies is Ryan Worley. So Ryan Houston. Okay. Atlanta. Anybody want Atlanta? Sold. All right, San Francisco for Atlanta. All right, done. Any other trade offers? All right, going once. Nope. Could be convinced to part with Cincinnati. Left Twix. All right, going once. Going twice. Trade window closed. Bring you guys back over. All right. All right. So this is involving 24 draft. So let me new box. Let me open it for the jumbo pack. So there's our jumbo pack. Nope, Bowman draft. Super jumbo. All right. So we're going to start with the super jumbo pack, and then we'll do sapphire at the end. Let me do this real quick here. Yeah, it's super jumbo. Super jumbo. Miles Naylor to 150, 2 of 150. Oakland. Garrett. Aiden May, Blake Wright. Bazana. Cash Mayfield. Bonnemer. Cal Steven. Grauer. Johnny King. Antonacci. Hernandez. De Los Santos. Emerson. Shepardson. Schlesinger. Perez. Noblemeyer. Cooper Pratt. Tommy Troy. Yuandy Morales to 200. 65 at 200. Washington. Casey Mitchell. Cole Mathis first to 125. 44 125 Lunar. Cubs. Numi. Hagen Smith draft. Seaver King in tune for the first half. Kazi. Nothing on the paper. You Savage. Christian Moore. Peyton Toll. Spikerman. Fluelling. Mitchell. Tibbs. Culpepper. Harlan. Casey Cook. Ferrer. Serrano. Asensio Refractor. Perdomo Refractor. Aiden Major first refractor. Langevin first refractor. Welch. DeVries. Brazaban. Walcott. Bazana Plasma. Gage Miller, first Bowman refractor auto to $4.99. 309 of $4.99. Miami Marlins. That's a first tonight. Casey Mitchell. Aha, yeah. So they're gonna live it up. They're gonna relive that. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Yeah, that'll be good. We've seen it before. All right. Here we go. 22 update. Fappa. Main event time. World title. All right, here we go. Well, that's a good start off the top. Jose Iglesias, but that's orange. Amir Garrett, Austin Nola, O'Neal Cruz, rookie debut, Sapphire, Pittsburgh, Sandberg, Dan Norris, Alcantara, Pilkington, rookie, Cleveland, Haitian, Yadiel Hernandez, Jake Lamb, Seager, that guy, Pivetta, Chad Green, Nelson Cruz, Renee Pinto, rookie, Luke Voigt, Fryereisen, Felix Bautista, rookie, Baltimore, Donaldson, Whitgen, Brad Hand, Romo, Marinaccio, rookie, Yankees, Japan Legends reunite, Suzuki and Tetsugo, Profar, that one's on the gas, Kreisen, rookie, O'Neal, rookie debut, Pittsburgh, Tetsugo, Cole Irvin, Brendan Donovan, rookie, St. Louis. Behind Iglesias, Aaron Savali, orange to 25, bookend it, 25 of 25. Cleveland, Andrew Moore. Supposed to be two. Nope. Yes. They shorted us a parallel. I can't do anything about it because it's been more than a year. Yeah, I can't do anything about it because it's more than a year, Casey. I mean, I'll email them and ask. But I think it's 1 year, if I'm not mistaken. The crap. All right, they're out. All right, recap. No sticky cards. Here, I'll do it again because I went through pack by pack. Let's take a look. They thought giving us the Wander would be good. Awesome, Andrew. Done. So Gage Miller to $4.99 auto, Morales to $200, Cole Mathis to $125, Miles Naylor to $150, Savale to $25, Sapphire. To round out the break, and we'll call it a night on that note. for tonight. So hopefully we'll do wrestling on Tuesday. I'm going to post a couple things here tonight, and then I'll probably post a couple things tomorrow for Tuesday. And we'll be back at it, guys. That was awesome tonight. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of meat on the bone tonight for everybody. So thank you, guys. It's good to be back. So we're on the regular schedule now. So Sunday, Tuesday, Friday for the next couple weeks until the Tops Conference. So I appreciate it, guys. That was awesome. You guys are going to like what I have coming tomorrow. I got a big package coming tomorrow with a bunch of good stuff. You'll like it, I promise. So we'll work on it. So round of third and heading for home. Night, everybody. Have a good one.